You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
I'm used to it by now. Not exactly in a cuddle position there, Karja. That's such an unnecessary shot. Hello friends, welcome back to East 10 Nordics. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Hope you consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. Hope you're having a good day.
Are you hurt, Miss Carter? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry wart, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adol's case included. I'm just so glad to see you all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go away, kid.
Switch!
I guess I can't talk to this guy. He looks like a vendor, and I want to buy
Let's not go this way.
Oh, stop controlling my every move. Anyway, friends, hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday. It's a pretty game. Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. So you aren't a Norman? Oh heavens no, I'm originally from Britain. For certain reasons, I am currently in the Balta family's care. They really just used real-world nations for this, didn't they? It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end, says Karja. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. But I'm told they'll all be preparing for battles starting tomorrow. Okay then, sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adol. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? Yes. Alright, we got people. Folky? What are you doing here, Folky? I thought you went home. Dad, well, I was getting ready for the next time a merchant ship stops by to trade. I'm worried I won't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. That's so. Well, head back and rest anyhow. Everyone's on high alert right now. And speaking of your good-for-nothing brother, where in hell has he gotten off to? Oh boy. Hello, Gunhilda. Here you are. Enough meat for everyone. Hello, Gunhilda. Make sure to fill up... oh, woohoo, this is the stuff. Thanks as always, Gunhilda. Well, if it isn't the princess, glad to see you return safe and sound. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. Yeah, oh, sorry. I don't need to talk to you twice. I can't do much but go to this inn, I guess. Hey, dude. Keep your wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise the alarm at once. Alright.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
Seriously, what happened in Karnak? What's this? Holger! Phew, got so carried away, I completely forgot about the time. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I'll call it a night. Ah, blacksmith. Alright. Good deal. Right in the center of town? Get myself a new short sword? Maybe a long sword, or... Zweihanda? That seems unlikely. Alright. Slowly walk in. So, this is your house, Karja? Yeah, but lately Grimson and I are barely ever here during the day. Ezer does pretty much all the chore work for us. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and as a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea when Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in war councils. You two must be tired. Please feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and, Miss Karja, the Jarl said to have Adol use the, room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one on the right, Adol. You can rest in there. Oh, sorry, Karja. For now, let's just get some sleep and figure stuff out tomorrow. I'm beat. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Easer. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty, after all. Nerd. I guess we have no choice but to go to sleep. I kind of want to, like, sit on a chair. Man. I can't even do a cool flip through that little gap. Parkour! Parkour! Fine.
All right. Let's turn in already.
Mm-hmm.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. I think our handcuffs require us to be closer, Karja. Unsurprisingly, the day's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once, and intense drowsiness begins settling in. Huh. I call that work day.
Ow!
Oh, we got a cuddle.
Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up. Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
No comment. It's not like these cuffs were my idea.
Don't care. Just sleep over there. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
I'm used to it by now. Not exactly in a cuddle position there, Karja. That's such an unnecessary shot. The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems she's already fallen asleep. Got some East fan service going on. With that, the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Doggy and Dr. Flare remain a total mystery. And the residents of Karnak, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Grieger. Forgot about the Grieger. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Night. Finally, letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adol quickly falls into a deep slumber. Story time? Nope, no story. Well, maybe story. No dream story. I thought I was going to go back to that island with the old dude. Oh, she rolled over. Oh, I like her headboard with the bookshelf. Man.
Shut your mouth and screw off.
It seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best be quiet for the time being. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. Oh, man. How fun would that be? Cool. I can just... Oh, now I can leave the room?
Let's not go this way.
Okay. Thanks. We can't go because of the mana cuffs. All right. So we do have enough space for us to be in separate bedrooms. She just wanted some company. I like the plants.
Boo! Morning. Sleep well?
Sorry for going in without permission?
You're talking about this room or Karja's? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you. She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
Karja's mother.
More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
Yeah, I'd like to have breakfast and then a thing. Things are what we call our community meetings. They're where we come together to make important decisions. Indeed, when and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious example. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads the things is... Thingmaster. The head of the Balta Seaforce, Jarl Balta.
Your son and his wife doing okay, Granny Frida? How's their new arrival holding up?
Very well, thank you for becoming the newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother's already been run ragged. Ha!
Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out where you can.
Pshaw! Don't think you could start giving me advice, Booger-Nose Grimmy. Booger-Nose Grimmy? Oh, that really takes me back. Booger-Nose? The Jarl? Yep, our little Grimmy's come a long way. That reminds me, Horik, how goes that lover's spat with your wife we discussed last week? Whew. The two of you make up yet? Nah, I apologize, but she doesn't seem like she wants to come back. Well, don't wait around for it. You gotta go and win her back directly. Gift her parents a pig when you head over to seal the deal.
I guess I got no choice.
Sheesh. Someone's clearly left all their macho bravado on the battlefield. Quite the thing we have going on here.
Right then, brothers and sisters. On to my main reason for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many of y'all already heard, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. It goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf. So this little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we've got to hit back. Show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise, they'll think they can just do whatever they want. Y'all Grimson, put me in the fray too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? It takes a gutsy sort to pick a fight with us. I went a little British in there. You say they nabbed the townsfolk. Does that mean there are other Normans come down from Britain? No, they're not Normans. Not Romans or Spaniards either. These names. The ones who attacked Karnak were Grieger. What? Grieger? You mean those beasts can only be beaten up with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Grieger ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counteroffensive on them myself last night. Human like Grieger.
And since when do they have warships?
Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after, or just how strong their forces number. But we do have confirmation on a female Grieger, one of their leaders by the looks of it. The enemy's got smarts and strategy, and they can't be killed by normal means.
How do we even contend against such a thing? You faced the lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us can take the fight out of them by striking at vital points, such as their heads. But the only ones who can land a killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess, and the red-haired boy. Therefore, the key will be figuring out how to best utilize the Jarl and Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth, Philea. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana-wielded ranks. Huh? Now, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you could hand out just to anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us right to our next topic. Adol, step forward. Ah, yes, just who is this stripling supposed to be anyhow? Let me introduce him. This here's Adol Christin. He ain't from around here, but just the other day he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the raid on Karnak. It was convenient timing. And now he and my daughter Karja are acting together. Huh? Far above. An outsider who can use mana. I know none of you are about to let these Griegers psych you out. But having mana users on our side's gonna be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adol to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way he can help us fend this Grieger menace off. Huh? Never heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. If this boy has been blessed by mana, that can only mean he has been chosen by Har. You sure about this, though? He's not even a full adult. You could say the same about the princess, couldn't you? Or what? Are you planning to kill all the Grieger in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. What's this shield, brother? Normans generally operate in twos on the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren, in the sense that each has the other's back. Now wait a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. But fine, let's take a second opinion. You got any better ideas on how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's also true I'm not as good a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adol? What are you thinking? I think this will work out well for us. How do you figure? Sorry to say, I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two will just need to find a way to deal with it somehow. By becoming shield brethren and looking into it on our own, you mean? And you honestly don't know anything about this? You can believe me or not. In any event, it's high time you start thinking and acting for yourself. Or do you plan on staying a little princess your whole life? Ooh, does anger words.
Is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
Fine then.
And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan.
My word, just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session?
Shut it, old woman.
That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsider isn't unheard of. In days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. I don't know why Horik is suddenly southern.
Adol is now a shield brother candidate.
A candidate?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming shield brethren.
Right, yar. A decision like that can't be made by thing alone. Azar, give him the bangle.
As you wish. Here you are, Adol. I have a rune bangle for you. It's a key item. It's a bangle with peculiar powers. Ancient runes are engraved in it.
Now that you've got that, you and Karja head over to Lecto Island. Hannibal Lecto Island? I'll have someone else give you the nitty-gritty later. But basically, you'll need to prove to Karja that you've got enough strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to you.
Ah, the right of brotherhood. I heard it's brutal, lethal even. It's fairly rare that we have cause to do it these days, though.
Sometimes rituals like this can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Hey, Falia.
Yes, sir.
You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with and give him the rundown, would ya?
Understood.
All right then, brothers and sisters. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thinged. I'll be having us all reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. Hoorah!
Obtained pirate princess attire and pirate princess with no helmet.
I'm Felia of the Balta Sea Force.
Felia.
Nice to meet you, Adol.
Nice to meet you, Felia. Pleased to be working with you.
Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the rite of brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
I've got to go too?
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners.
Also handcuffs.
The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Ah, right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, rite's over.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course. You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite, not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me.
We'll do our best to prepare quickly, I guess.
Glad to hear it. But be sure not to rush. You'll need to do a thorough job. All right, see you later.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
Okay. New person recorded in the journal. We have cosmetics and costumes and attachments. And Frida. I wish I had a little more freedom of movement. I don't want to talk to you. I'd been thinking it was about time for you to get a shield brother of your own, Karja. But I wasn't expecting you to go off and bring one back yourself. You and me both. Things just sort of ended up like this. You say that, and yet... You wouldn't be going along with this if you found him truly disagreeable, would you now? Well, maybe not, but if you've no complaints, then it can't be mere coincidence. Har must have brought the both of you together. I'll be cheering you two on in your quest to become true shield brethren. See that you put your life on the line for the sake of our lovable little princess here, red-headed boyo. I don't love the translation in this game. I wish it was a little bit less slangy. What's up, geezer? I don't know much about you yet, Adol. But even I can see that you and Miss Karja make an excellent team. With sad eyebrows. There's not a doubt in my mind that the two of you will overcome the right. I'll get your rooms in order and have a delicious meal ready and waiting upon your safe return. Sounds good. No matter what this right holds, we'll conquer it. So sit tight and keep those hopes up. Later, geezer. Out we go. Alright. We got, what do you do? Good day, princess. You have my support as well, if I may be so bold. Blacksmith? Oh. Lovely fields. Everyone's tied up with the barley harvest. Now we've got the threat of war on the horizon, too. That's a lot to deal with at once. Aye. Still, this is pretty much business as usual. I've heard that originally we Normans kept fields just like these, back when we lived up north. Honestly, sometimes I think this is closer to our true selves as a people. Anyway, as much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who will help us. Okay. What's up, folks? Hi there, princess! I take it you're all here to start on stockpiling provisions? Yes, with battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. The menfolk. So the rest of us have to do everything we can on our end, too. I'm trying my best to pitch in too, princess. Oh yeah? Sounds like an awful lot of heavy lifting. Just take care not to hurt yourself. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna help out a whole bunch. Then one day I can fight by your side at battle. Haha, that right? Well, now that you've said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand in this myself. Oh, now, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess's new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the right. Mister? Adol, was it? Here's hoping you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure you'd measure up, but that look in your eyes gives me second thoughts. You and the princess just might be a match for each other. It isn't much, but go ahead and take this. Oh, 800 gold. Thanks. I can't accept this. Hey, don't just turn him down. We all pitched in for ourselves. Please put it toward your mission funds. Us Normans make a point of helping our allies out. There's no need to hold back. You're able to use mana, is that right? If this means we'll be able to get in your good books early on, then it's money well spent. Haha. Don't worry about paying us back either. Instead, when you see someone in need, do a good turn for them, just like we did for you. That's the way life works around here. Couldn't have put it better myself. Besides, we need this for our ship and equipment, right? It's a lot of money, though. Bye, folks. It's a bit early. It's a bit on the early side, but we're gonna have to get this harvested today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there. I'm Godric. That's fine with me and all, but there really aren't enough hands for the job. The both of us need to be back on Sea Force duty tomorrow, too. Huh? Princess, and that red-headed guy. Hey, remember me? I was one of the guards at the outpost in Karnak. Yeah, I do remember you. How could I ever forget? Gotta say, man, I'm impressed. Who'd have thought you were a mana wielder? Hey, what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you cut a single bushel. Oh, you were at the thing earlier. To think you're able to use mana, that's really something else. Nice fields you got here. Would be a shame if somebody cut it all down with a sword. Thanks. Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep in our northern homeland. But we were driven out after an unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold. The dire winter made the area unlivable. Wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. After that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups. Yeah, the leader of one conquered part of Britain and crowned himself king. And I hear that another founded the northeastern country of Denmark. These names. But as for us, well, we like this way of life. Oh yeah, it's not much, but here... 1,200? The farmers all pulled this together. They want you to use it as funding. No need to feel bad about taking it. Think of it as our investment in Balta Island safety. We're counting on you, Princess. Thanks, guys. This won't go to waste. You guys are incredible. Thanks. Anyway, give it your all on the right, okay? Yeah, we're rooting for you. All right, we just got 2,000 gold just for walking around. Do you guys want a hand? Like
Switch!
I can't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Well, all right. Little tight. I skipped most of that, thinking it was going to be a repeat on the dialogue, and it wasn't. Oh well. Hi, Ulrika. Ugh, here comes little Mr. Redhead. Oh, you don't like me, Ulrika? I see you're keeping a respectful distance from Karja and getting along pretty well with her to boot. Zelda? But it'll be a dark day in Valhalla before I accept someone who doesn't know anything about my darling princess or the sea. So consider convincing me an extra part of your right. Ignore her, Adol. Ulrika's always like this. How could you say something so cold? I've looked after you since you were little, Princess. We're practically family. She does look startlingly like Zelda. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. I've been waiting all game to see what shopping is like. I fought pretty well the other day, eh? Be nice if they brought it up at the thing. Blacksmith? Hey, Holger. Oh, Princess, good to see you. And you're Adol, right? Pleased to meet you. Well, ain't we polite? Right back at you. I caught what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield, brother, Princess. And an outsider who can use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. Have to see how that goes first. So, you're here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but a look at what you have to be nice. You'll be going up against those human-like Grieger, yeah? If Adol here can really use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw in a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. Alright, you can change what they have equipped by selecting equipment. Thanks. Strength affects damage dealt to HP, break affects damage dealt to durability, defense affects damage received, vitality increases maximum HP and affects status ailment resistance, luck affects critical hits, evasion, infliction, and item drops. Damage mitigation reduces damage critical rate, normal attack evasion randomly nullifies damage received, excluding power attacks, SP cost discount reduces SP consumed for skills. Cool. Shot.
Hey, good to see ya.
Thanks, Holger. We do have a longsword. Oh. I mean... Increase of 20 damage, increase of Almost 20 damage, 18 damage there. Almost 20 defense increase here. It seems like they could both wear this, so why would I buy the cuirass? 2, please. How do I make it 2? I want to buy 2. Oh, you only have 1 available?
May it serve you well.
Oh, alright. That's why.
Real quality stuff, huh? Anything else you...
Yeah, no, I actually want that.
May it serve you well.
And I want
Real
that.
quality stuff, huh?
Yeah, sure is, man. Wish you had
I'll
more.
be rooting for you two.
Thanks, Holger. Yeah, no, stop. Stop talking. Alright. Equipment. Longsword and bronze armor. Francesca. And leather mail. Let's put that on. That's a big upgrade for you there. I do wish it made me look different. I like when RPGs, when you change the gear, it actually changes your physical appearance in-game. I like that when that happens.
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
I have no choice but to accept your apologies since you brought a whole pig to sweeten the pot. Thank the gods. So that means you'll come back home, right? I'm lost without you. Yes, I will, but don't think I've forgotten about your little infidelity. Oh, boy. The nerve of you having a grand old time fishing together with Ornella in that cozy little skiff. Pull another stunt like that again, and I'm asking for a divorce at the next thing. I'm real sorry about that, believe me. It's just, Ornella's not from around here. We ought to show her a little extra kindness. Oh, there's no denying that. But, can you honestly say that you weren't even the slightest bit smitten by her? Can you swear to it by Har? Sorry, I was at least a little bit smitten. I knew it. At least you're honest, for better or worse. Dude, you messed up big time. Or pig time, I guess. Cutscene. That caw. Oh, God. Kill it with fire. I figured that was you, Hugel. Could you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are the loyal emissaries of the Allfather Har. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. Well, would you look at that? Hugel's made a perch of your shoulder. He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. He's definitely still making trouble. Oh, come on. He stopped pecking you, didn't he? Besides, this is a good omen, no doubt. They say that if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it'll point you to dry land. Oh. Thanks, buddy. New person. The raven. I like that we're counting it as a person. Got Stig and Old Man Helgi. Looks like you're about to give Stig some trading, Helgi. That takes me back. I still remember when I was in his shoes. Oh, the combat techniques I teach have sent countless pirates to their watery graves. It pleases me that they still serve you well, Princess. As for the redhead here, Adol, was it? I won't accept any half measures from you, understand? Right aside, if I deem you unfit, then your life is as good as lost. Helgi sure doesn't pull any punches with outsiders. I thought you'd give me money or something. Everybody else seems to want to. What's up, dude? Oh, nice cat. I want to swim with the fishes. And not in like a Godfather way. Don't call me Luca Brazzi. Magni. The two of you make quite a mysterious pair. What you seem to lack in familiarity, you compensate for with perfect coordination. I may not be able to stand side by side with my own shield sister anymore, but for what it's worth, I have faith that the two of you will overcome your right. Thanks, Magni. Did your shield sister die? No, not in my case, thankfully. I was badly injured a while back, you see. It robbed me of my ability to wield a sword. So now he mainly handles tasks here on the island. Magni's a master at fishing, and he's no slouch at farming and tending livestock either. I appreciate you saying so. Whether on the battlefield or off, my duty doesn't change. I simply do whatever I can for my shield sister. Excuse me. As well as all of my comrades living here on Balta Island. That reminds me, Felia's going to be overseeing your right, isn't she? It may not seem like it, but she has a good head on her shoulders. You can lean on her if any issues come up. Good to know. Nothing down there.
Switch!
I don't know why I did that. Bored, I guess. I wanted to go fight stuff. Can we go fight stuff? Hey, dude. I still can't do anything with you, huh? Hi, Felia. Well, how are the preparations coming along? You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship is seaworthy. Try asking around and see who's willing to help. You ought to kit yourself up with some new weapons and armor. All of this is part of the right, too, so be sure to bring your A game. We did. Can we go now? Boat. I'm more used to long ships, but I guess this'll have to do. Brand new ship would cost a ton of money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Balta ship free for us to borrow right now either. Heh, that you, princess? Ulver? So you're the famous mana-slinging shield brother candidate, huh? Mighty odd to say that say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. That said, it's plain to me that you got an aura of luck about you. Nice to meet you. Name's Ulver. I'm the shipwright round here. So Ulver, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her a once-over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you even halfway to Lecto Island. Glub glub and all that. So this thing really is just a wreck. Not entirely. A bit of sweat, spit, and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take a bit more than a bit of money. I can't with all these. In that case, I've got an idea. I can patch her up just enough in one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. You want to keep using the gal after that? I can spruce her up real gradual-like for you. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's part of the right, too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I get you. Right then, Adol, between the supplies and my labor, it's gonna come out to 1,000 gold. If you're short on funds, go and find someone willing to spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else you won't have a chance in hell as shield brethren. Alright, well, we got 1,000 gold. Oh, judging by the looks of those faces, you managed to scrounge up the money. We did. Now you gotta fix up the ship. Heh, that's what I'm here for. So you want me to get straight to work patching her up, or what? Straight away, please. Now you're talking. This much coin will be just enough for me to get her the bare minimum of seaworthy. And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know what parts in particular you'd like me to show her up. Huh? Is that really okay? Call it a congratulatory gift to an old friend's daughter if you like. I wager Grimson won't have any complaints about it. Oliver, thanks. Now then, what direction do you want to take this little overhaul? I'd personally recommend upgrading speed, but you're free to tackle it however you want from here. Yeah, speed. The Sandris' speed has been upgraded. Dope. Speed has been leveled up. Handling has been leveled up. That's good. Okay, that should do it. The old girl's looking a mite better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Shouldn't be any problems making it to Lecto Island and back, but be mindful to avoid any danger zones at sea. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Don't mention it. Only doing what I do best. By the way, Karja.
What now?
Nothing really. Just don't muss this up, you hear? As if I ever would.
Anyhow, that takes care of our ship and equipment. All that's left to do is check in with Philia and head out. Check in with her again? I just want to go. I'll go fight monsters. Let me go fight monsters. That was cool. Hey. Looks like you're all prepped and ready. I see you picked up a friend along the way, too. So what's next? Ready to get this right going? Yeah, let's go. Okay then, let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the Rite of Brotherhood. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandras. Keep in mind, though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. Once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who will be disembarking. What will you be doing? I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. My role in the rite is just to watch over you. I won't be able to help in the slightest. That makes sense. I'm glad you get it. One more note. This is something the Jarl wanted me to stress. Grimson, what is it? No matter what happens, the rite must continue. If you stop the rite for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. He's really loading on the pressure, but fine, I get it. Great. In that case, shall we all finally head out? Please. My goodness.
We're off at last.
Yeah, no
And with
kidding.
that, good luck with the rest.
Thank
You're being
you.
awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either. Let's get this done, Adol.
What's this? God, this boat is slow.
Pretty rare find, no?
Nice. So you can just pick up money.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
For this treasure?
This might be useful.
Can we go this way? Off the bow! What is it? Those are Grieger ships, no doubt about it. No way, this close to Balta Island? Enemy ships changing course, looks like they spotted us. We'll have to fight it out. Good decision, no matter what, the rite must continue. This is an emergency, and you're short a full crew, so we'll help you man the cannons. Adol, Princess, prove that you can get us through this in one piece. I can't.
Turn on your flotsam! Enjoy! Fire!
Oh, we're taking heavy hits here. Let's get real close. Yeah, eat it.
Chew on this!
Oh, that other one's coming.
So glitch it!
Oh no, I shot too early.
Fire!
Almost disabled. There we go.
So glitch it!
Glitch it? What is that? Can I collect that? No.
Chew on this!
Take this!
Cool. All enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. Still, I can't believe the Grieger have already sailed into these waters. Gotta wonder if Grimson saw it coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, the situation might be a little more serious than I expected. But the right needs to continue no matter what, yeah? That's right, let's continue on to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adol. This time we were on our way. Crew conversation added. You can now use the action menu. Press whatever button that is while controlling the ship to open the action menu. Oh. Fish! Hugo's letters presents. Neat. Enjoy conversations with your companions via the action menu. You can control the ship during these conversations and revisit parts you missed in the Adventurer's Log Journal. Okay. I hope they're all fully voiced. Let's do a quick save. Let's see, 253. Oh, we're already at 50 minutes on this recording. I can't, off to the
I
right.
wonder what it'll be like to have a shield brother. Hard for me to imagine, really.
Probably really
You
snuggly.
have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. Even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia.
Boat so slow.
Well, I'll see if I hate it or...
Suspended conversation recorded in journal. Alright. Lecto Island, it's been a while. Adol, halt course. What is it? There's no mistaking it. There's a Grieger ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two, we've reached Lecto Island. Situation's far from normal, but I still can't give you any kind of direction or help. The two of you need to plan out what you want to do and then act on that decision. So that's how it is. Let's take that ship by surprise. It's just the one ship, so I'm sure we could stage an ambush and sink it. But there's a good chance the Grieger have already landed. And if they notice something gone screwy and call for backup, we'd be in serious trouble. How are they going to call for backup? We've destroyed their ship. Better we find a different spot to drop anchor and go ashore quietly. Alright. Bossy. Sharp as always, Princess. Still tempted to go over there and sink it. God, this boat is so slow. Ooh, thingy. Could probably get it on the way back, but maybe they disappear. You know, their one opportunity to get them or something. I don't know. I've never played this before. It's a blind playthrough, guys. And I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, leave a like on this video.
Bet we can make landfall on that island.
The one we just shot? Can we get the Grieger out here and I can shoot him? Cannonball? Right, come on, park, buddy. Disembark. Yes!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Okay. Cool.
This should be the exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored.
Great. We'll meet in the middle.
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the right just one last time.
God.
In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here and report whatever went down to me.
I'm guessing once we touch it with the bangle, we're probably going to walk like an Egyptian.
Great, let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har, Lord of Walhalla, he who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side. Karja Balta and Adol Christin stand before you today. Under your watchful eye,
I like her sword.
these two hereby undergo the rite of shield brotherhood.
Caw.
Good luck, you 2. Now get out there and do us proud.
Yeah, buddy. We get to do stuff? Oh, I like this music.
All set.
Very anime
Doesn't seem
opening
like there are any Grieger
music
on this side
here.
of the coast.
Let's be on our guard anyway.
Agreed. We still don't know how many of them landed here. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
Yep. Alright. Come to think of it, Easer gave me some stuff before I left. Take this, Adol. Heal formula. A tome that describes how to concoct a heal potion. Oh, nice. Empty bottle, boxed lunch recipe, and something that went away too quickly. You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you've got materials and ingredients. So come back if you need to resupply. Let's check it out first. Concocting medicine. Empty bottles can be refilled using basic reagents and other materials. Obtain formulae to expand your medicinal repertoire. Boxed lunches. Eating a boxed lunch will temporarily activate special effects. Finishing a meal will leave behind an empty lunchbox.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished.
Okay.
What should I do next?
What does this require? Oh. We don't have an empty lunchbox, though. Cool.
About time to head out. Should be a good spot to...
And then we can just go here, and then we can go to our inventory, and we can use that potion when we need to. And that one's for party, this is for an individual. And we do have one plain lunchbox. A rather bland but energizing box lunch of cooked grains. Alright.
Rest. How's that?
Just trying to familiarize myself with combat since it's been so long. Ow. I thought I could dodge out of the way better than that.
Here goes.
Alright, kind of took more damage than I would have liked.
Go time, Karja.
I was trying to remember how to guard, and then I just figured it out. Okay. Did I get that barrel? I did. What's this? Cool. I don't know what that was. I want to like swing up there, but I don't think I can. I guess I gotta go down in the water? I can't. I can't. I can't. There we go.
What's this?
I don't know. She's got something. Oh, I forgot standing still recovers my health. That's actually really nice. Very generous of this game. Alright. Crystal shards are a collectible item imbued with mana. Destroying crystal clusters will yield a large amount of them. Great. Man, can I guard in the air? I should probably check.
Here goes.
It didn't seem to work. Alright.
Go time, Karja. Form up. How's that?
There's like a random pig. I did not mean to switch, but that's fine. Rich game meat.
Here goes. Let's try.
What do we got? Basic ingredients. Great. Makes sense. Oh, can we get up here? Ah, I wish this game had a little bit more freedom. Let me look at this invisible wall. Look how big that invisible wall is. Oh, we missed this. There's a swingy point. Don't remember how to swing. Not that. I thought it was... I don't know what it is. How do I swing? Maybe I can't swing on this. Is there even a way to get that? Oh yeah, that actually wasn't bad at all. I was overcomplicating things. Like I tend to do. Let's let the health fill up a bit.
Here goes.
Feel a little like I'm playing a Sonic game. Around the tree. Oh, hey man.
How's that?
Alright, I gotta get used to working with Karja. I did not realize that it was going to be such a partner-y kind of game. Which is not a bad thing, it's just... if you've been watching my stuff for a while, you'll know how much I generally enjoy just playing the game by myself and not having to worry about NPCs or companions or whatever. I mean, like in Fallout, I spent most of the game by myself. It's just the way I prefer to play games like this. But I guess this, plot-wise, it makes sense, right? Stimulant. Heavy medicine cures heavy. Solid medicine that relieves heavy feet. All right. So stimulant, I guess that makes sense. I thought I could get up that. Now what? Yeah, it's not a bad thing, like I said. Alright, mana strength. Alright, that's what I thought it was. I just couldn't do it earlier. Well, we gotta see what's over here, obviously. Alright. Ooh, cool treasure. Give me that. Aryan Charm. Normal attack evasion plus 0.3%. Heavy inflicted by foes minus 30%. Swift Valiant Horse grants heavy resistance.
A rare find.
Oh, thanks. For chiming in. Nope, wrong button. Equipment. Can I? Yes, I can. Cool. We will stop here for a second just to totally refill our health. Nice. We got all that. I don't remember opening that treasure.
Cave
Maybe it was already open?
Cavern of the Right, huh?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. This is the place.
Cool. Something big in there.
Something's coming.
Oh god. This guy?
Wait, is that?
What's he doing here?
I called him Evie, I think. What's wrong with him? He's acting strange.
Looks like he's in pain.
Sure does.
Ah. Oh. Later, dude.
What was that about?
He
He just dashed into the cavern.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. Either way, we need to follow.
No matter what, the trial continues. Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Thanks, Han. All right. Let's go. Adol. A woman's voice emanates from the Leela shell. It's me, Leela. This music here is interesting. The shell's talking? Guess you weren't lying, Adol. Though may not be much. I you with additional mana. Thanks. Sword? Oh. Sword seal, shield seal. Shield seal, that's hard to say. Mana seeds. Mana seeds? Gems that guide the way, unlocking new power. Whoa. Pray with me, slowly, calmly. Calm your mind as if adrift at the bottom of the sea. The release menu has been unlocked, granting access to the release lines. What does that mean? You can strengthen Adol and Karja through their release lines, displayed via Y release on the main menu. Okay. Release line nodes can be unlocked using mana points. Unlocking these nodes can grant crystal shards or even new skills. Okay. Setting a thing, mana seed, in a node will activate an ability. A variety of abilities can be obtained based on the colors and numbers of connected nodes. This is complicated. Alright. Release. Okay, so he has 4 and she has 2. Hold A over a node to unlock it with one of Adol's mana points, then set a mana seed in it. Okay. Does it have to be this one? I'm trying to look at it. Unlockable using mana points. Can I pick which? It's got to be this one. Okay. Ability details. Oh. Wow. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. Deal increased damage to Grieger? Oh, this is not working. How do I actually do it? Ah, okay. Sword seal. Okay. Locking a node allows you to unlock any nodes connected to it. You use the mana points remaining to enhance the release lines as you see fit. Okay. I'm having some controller drift, just like I did with Avowed, which is kind of frustrating. I don't have it with most games, but apparently sometimes I just do. Set skill. Falling edge. Deliver a sword thrust directly below while mid-leap. Oh, cool. Like the Link move. Alright. So jump and then RBX. This is complicated. Stop. Alright. And we want to put a... Let's do a damage mitigation. And then we've got this guy, which we can put that in. That didn't give us an ability, though. Alright, cool. Oh, you could do this one too. Can hold 1 mana seeds. Well, we has none mana seeds. So, too bad, I guess. You already have that, so let's do this, because that's a controller drift issue. Learned axe flip. Yes. Deliver a powerful upward slash that sends enemies into the air. That does sound powerful. No seeds for you. Okay. Cool. We did some upgradey stuff. Release lines. Never even knew this sort of thing was possible. Anything's possible, Karja. Just who are you anyway, Leela? The shell has fallen silent. It appears the communication link has been severed. Of course it has. Figures. Guess a little more info's too much to ask for. Yeah. You know how that goes. Alright, we got some traps. The more skill is used, the more your mastery of it improves. Maxing out a skill's mastery boosts its power and can pave the way for learning new skills. Interesting.
Let's catch our breath.
Nice. I really want to keep going, but I think we should save the game and call it here. So friends, that's exactly what we're going to do. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. I want this channel to grow because I like this community and I want to hang out with you guys. And I hope you want to hang out with me. And if by some chance you're new to my channel and this is your first video watching, I like to end every one of my videos by telling you to be kind to yourselves and to be kind to each other. We need a lot more kindness in this world. It's getting real dicey out there, friends, and I want you all to be safe. I want peace and love and health and happiness for all of you. So please be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.